YouTube? It's your boy JaKar, and today I am finally listening to Korn. And this right here is their self-titled album, their first album, and this was the highest requested off of my most recent poll over there on Patreon. I've had this on my list for a very long time, so it's divine timing, and I'm excited. If you're loving the vibe, hit subscribe, and also I want to give a huge shout out to two of my brand new Patreon supporters, Eyes 2001 and Interety Creativity. Appreciate the love, you guys. All right, let's go. Blind music video. Another place I find to escape the pain inside. You don't know the chances. I love how he's saying that right there. What if I should die? A place inside my brain, another kind of pain. You don't know the chances. I'm so blind. Seem to lost the reality. How deep can I go? I am so blind. I can't see. I am so blind. Also, what's really creepy is all this time I've had this album saved in my Apple Music and I never noticed that big shadow down there. How didn't I notice that all this time? I always saw a girl sitting on the swing. Also, I never really analyzed it too closely. But of course, look at, she's looking up with the shadow, almost like, I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you? Yeah, she's talking to the man with the sun hitting her, so maybe that's why she's blocking her. But how I'm looking at it is it could be super creepy, could be super sad and sad and sadistic, where she's like, I don't know who you are. Who are you? Because the way that it just, the stances, look at the fingers, just looks super creepy, hovering over her. That song was a good start. I want to listen to more and just see where I go with this, because I do love how it started real nice and calm, building up, and then of course it just got right into it. It felt like an intro to the album. And I'm excited, so let's keep going. Hold on. Time out. What is that? First and foremost, I need to know what instrument is that? I'm loving how abstract and unique some of the sounds are that they could create. What is that? Could a guitar make that sound? Or is it electronic piano? What is that?
Buried in your self-pity. Why do you insist on living the life ring out of me? Yes, I know you're the person that took time with me. Just give you the right to expect your life rumbles around me.
That's different. I'm getting the song right now, though. I am.
Can you
sweaty. Oh, I got a tank top on. That's why. Oh Lord, I forgot about that. I got this tank top underneath this with the lights and this music and me bopping my head this much. Uh-oh. I'm about to be hot, fam. I'm about to get hot, man. That is crazy. That is so different. I don't even know where to put it just yet. This may sound wild, but I can hear some influence of hip hop in there as well, which is really weird. I know, but you guys probably know. I bet the Korn diehard fans know what I'm talking about, where there's certain elements within like 30 seconds of the song, and I even heard it a little bit the last song, where you could just kind of bop your head and move yourself low key. Sometimes the drum was hitting and the lead vocalist was even flowing in that type of way of that 1990s hip hop vibe. But of course, no, they go right crazy with metal. They're just going nuts. Ball tongue, what does that mean? Just like how the last song gave me a hook that I could grab onto that made me, that sunk within me, this song gave me one as well, where it was, you were my brother. Where does our friendship end? You were my, I'm not going to give in. And then it cuts off right there. I'm not going to give in. And how I took that is betrayal. How many of us sometimes have that people pleaser in us, where it could be a blood brother or it could be a brotherly figure, kind of could be OD, and you are the one that's always kind of blended it together or kept it together, and it's like, you were my brother, where does our friendship end? Because I just keep giving in. I'm not gonna give in this time though. That's the difference. So I like that right there. And also, how could you fucking doubt me? Yeah, if you're my brother, how could you doubt me? And that happens. A lot of fake friendships. Okay. And this goes hand in hand with, once again, does it give you the right to expect your life to revolve around me? And vice versa, right? Because I also think that you could be talking to yourself right here. Why do you insist on living the life clean out of me? Why are you at home buried in your self-pity? There's a lot of poetry within this song, but then sometimes the way that they were singing within the ending portion, and of course going into You're the Psycho Fuck, and the pauses between the song going into the next part, I don't know if I actually really enjoy the song too much. I think that I'm going to stick with Blind over Ball Tongue, but there are some elements, once again, that I'm like, this is pretty crazy. I think we're going somewhere with this. And of course, I have a feeling that out of the next 10 songs, I'm going to find one that's going to stick with me forever. love those elements, fam. I love certain things about these songs. I want to let this flow. I want to hear the next song because I just feel like we're flowing right now. I don't want to stop too much, but I know we got to talk about it. You know, we got to talk about it. Definitely comment below. What's your favorite song? First and foremost. But you guys could clearly tell by my face and everything. I love this. I hate you. Why are you taken? I loved you. Why do I feel so helpless? Why is it you? Ripping my insides. Why do I cry? You know what's wild? That was the first time that I actually was thinking of a different reason why they sing that. Because the first reason I thought was, of course, I hate you. Why are you taken? I loved you. When you're talking about someone that you wanted to be with, but they're with someone else. And that's super extreme. But of course, in many of this dark, hateful poetry of music that we've been listening to, they express themselves this way because this is real life. There's literally people out there that if you're not going to be with them, they don't want you to be with anybody. And you already know what that leads to, sadly. So that's what I was thinking. But then, you know what? A different part of my mind just went to, this might be the father of that girl. But I don't know, because why would they say, I hate you? You pull me closer, I put you away. Yeah, it's not. But the reason why I thought that was because why are you taken? I'm thinking that guy right there might have took the daughter. I loved you, but not. No, all right, sorry, I take that back. But why do I feel so helpless? Why is it you? So it's clearly not the daughter. It's clearly a love, someone that he loves, but doesn't reciprocate it. Sorry, I take that back, you guys. I apologize. But hey, at least I'm thinking. At least I'm trying, right? Because I know that some of these albums be having some deep messaging and storylines with it. And I love that. You guys know what it is. All right, let's keep going to Clown. I hope I love Clown because I feel like I love every song that's titled Clown. Tears of a Clown by Smokey Robinson and them. Clown by Puya. There's another Clown song that I heard before too that I liked.
All right, go. Four.
It's the second most popular. Clown. Oh, third most.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Hey,
Ross?
tongues on it.
Hey, are you saying so there's no clicks?
Just fucking do it, damn it.
Look at Twist. I wish we could put Twist on a fucking tape.
You want to hear it?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay.
That's live.
Piece of shit.
I already know when I'm editing this entire album and video again, when I'm done, I'm going to appreciate the songs even more because for this first time listen, this is pretty intense. There's so much going on. The lyrics, the drummer, guitarist, the bass, and the vocalist, there's so much going on that I can pick up right now, but also I know that there's things missing just because it's just a lot. I can't lie, this is a lot. There's some depth happening right here, so after I edit, I know that I'll be able to pick up more. I can already tell.
Look into my eyes. I am free. You're just a wannabe. Dream with me again. If you like, throw your hate at me with all your might. Hit me 'cause I'm strange. Hate me. Tell me I'm a pussy and you're hotter than me. What's with you, boy? Think hard, attached to body too. How do we want? Scared to be honest. Be yourself, a cowardly man. To come out.
Cowardly man.
Hit me cut because I'm not from your town now. Hit me cut because I'm not from your town now. Hit me cut because I'm not from your town now. Hit me cut because I'm not from your town now. Hit me clown. Clown, you ain't shit, turn around, got your face split. Clown, you ain't shit, turn around, got your face split. Clown, you ain't shit, turn around, got your face split. Clown, you ain't shit, turn around, got your face split. Time, if you lie, throw your hate at me with all your might. Hit me 'cause I'm strange, hit me. Tell me I'm a pussy and you're hotter than me. What's with you, boy? Think hard, attached to body too. How do you want? Scared to be honest. Be yourself, a cowardly man. Just a fucking little, 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 just a fucking little.
Oh my god, they just keep going. They just keep going. I'm just a cowardly man. You can't even be within yourself, by yourself. That's real though. That's real. In order to sit by yourself, to be in your own mind, it takes courage, man. You gotta love yourself, gotta build within yourself. Whew. That is intense. I don't know if I like the song per se, but I could already tell why you guys love this though. Especially, I read about the artists that it said that they were the trendsetters. Like they were the groundbreakers. 1994, dropping this album, just was able to propel them into a whole different stratosphere. I could hear it. I get it. This is so strange. That's the best way to say it. Good Lord. How do they even think of these song structures? You know, being able to stop right here and then go right there and then go over there. But once again, every single song, even if I haven't found a song yet that I'm like, yeah, I'm going back to and listening to automatically, I have found little sprinkles and I'm like, man, that's right up my alley. Just like how we sing at the end of that song. Cowardly man. Like that's, I love that type of shit.
you. No, fuck you. Fed up with you. I'm not as good as you. Fuck no, I'm better than you. You know what? Fuck you. Fed up with you. I'm not as good as you. Fuck no, I'm better than you. You know what? Fuck you. Fed up with you. I'm not as good as you. Fuck no, I'm better than you. You know what? Fuck you. I'm fed up with you. I'm not as good as you. Fuck no, I'm better than you. You know what? Fuck you. I'm fed up with you. I'm not as good as you. Fuck no, I'm better than you. You know what? Fuck you. I'm fed up with you. I'm not as good as you. Fuck no, I'm better than you. You know what? Fuck you. I'm fed up with you. I'm not as good as you. Fuck no, I'm better than you.
First off, the drummer's going nuts. I love that. He's killing it. Definitely talk to me, you guys, but is this the mindset of a gay man being in such a low, hopeless thought process, asking these questions, why you treat me this way? And if you were in my position, what would you do? You would just throw me away. And HIV, this is a blessing in disguise because I don't want to live anymore? That's what I'm saying? I don't want to live. Why did you tease me? Made me feel upset. Here I am, different in this normal world. Oh no.
Why you treat me this way? suicide. It keeps going on day after day, son. You faggot, get away, we don't want none. I'm sick and tired of people treating me this way every day. Who gives a fuck right now? I got something to say to all the people that think that I'm strange. That I should be out of here, locked up in a cage. You don't know what the hell's up now anyway. You got this pretty boy feeling like I'm enslaved to a world that never appreciated shit. You can suck my dick and fucking like it. You're my company at the party, money anything. You're my company at the party, money anyway. You're my company at the party, money going to sing. You're my company at the party, money anyway. You're my company at the party, money anything. You're my company at the party, money going to win. You're my company at the party, money going to sing. You're my company at the party, money anyway.
Okay. First and foremost, if I'm ever gonna go back and listen to that song, it's because of the drummer. That's for sure. First and foremost, let's shout out the crew real quick. We're gonna shout out this drummer, Ray Lazier, vocalist Jonathan Davis, guitarist James Monkey Schaffer, and Brian Head Welch. Oh, bassist Reginald Fieldy Arvizu. Okay, got the whole crew. Yeah, the drummer was amazing. Hit me with some sounds I'd never actually heard before. It's crazy how when I'm on this journey, I keep finding either guitarists, bassists, drummers. It's along the journey that I'm just like, wow, how could you be so talented? Be able to make this instrument make some sounds that just bless our ears in some undescribable ways. If you're a musician out there, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. The song, just wondering, comment below. Or email me if you're someone who maybe was around that time, 1994. How did you guys feel about this song when it came out? Right now, how do you feel about this song? If you're gay, tell me, is this song disrespectful? You know what I mean? Like, is this song like what? I'm trying to wonder what's the point of this song also while I'm even talking right now. I'm trying to think like what was the whole, for it to be the second highest played song also. Is anybody on Korn gay? You know, just wondering. I do love the sad imagery that it brings of, as they said, being different in this normal world, which is satire. This world is not normal. This world's crazy. Also, I did notice that throughout the album that when Jonathan switches his vocal tones, most of the time he's going into character within the story of whatever song we're going about. And I did peep that, and I actually do appreciate that. It's pretty genius to do that, to bring us along. I don't really like the song. Like, I don't really know why I would ever actually listen to it again. You know what I'm saying? But just let me know, because the ending, you motherfucking queers, that's not really like saying it kind of aggressive. I don't think anyone would attach themselves to this song or actually like this song. I don't really know who this song is for. You know what I'm saying? You know, like who's really listening to this song? Let me see the plays. Wow. Okay, it's the 4th highest played song. So comment below, why do you listen to this song? Like, what does it do for you? Or does it make it like sympathetic what they had to go through, or like the thought process, and even like still have to go through in many different environments. Okay. Let's go to the second highest played song though. Chutes and Ladders. Ooh. Chutes and Ladders is a kid game. Ring Around the Rosies, Pocket Full of Posies. Yeah, nursery rhymes. Uh-oh. Get the whole premise of the song though.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came. Mary had to lift up the message.
Whew, fam. My feelings are still the same. I don't see myself going back to that song for any particular reason, but with the cohesion of the album, that song makes a whole lot of sense. there are some creepy things within nursery rhymes, right? And sometimes even within the nursery rhymes, like he said, it's the violence that's instilled. You know, why would you say that to a kid growing up if you know the backstory behind it was because of this, and that? That has some darkness to it. So I get that as well. And using all these nursery rhymes to make the song, I get it, but I don't like the song. And I didn't enjoy certain switch ups like you saw right there that happened within the song. Of course, the band is keeping everything upbeat and everything, but just what the verse and chorus consist of isn't really for me. I'm still looking for that song that's really making me be like, yo, I gotta go back to this. So let's hope it's one of these. Let's see who else is with Korn out here. Yep, Slipknot. I can hear that. Whoa. See something out here. See, even if something isn't up my alley, I can still appreciate the art. And I can tell that someone out there loves them for that special thing that they could do, and that is their arrangement. Their arrangement is very unique and it's remarkable. How do they know where they're going to go within the next part? All right, we're going to drop the drums down over here. We're going to switch this up over here, bring the guitar over here, and then we're going to go into the hook or then the chorus. I love that they don't just have just verse, chorus, verse, chorus. It's so unique, and that's what keeps it fresh. And that's keeping this reaction and first time listen very exciting. I say that song is the first one that I feel like is closest to up my alley. For sure. I think that song right there is the closest to what I would enjoy within a heavy nu metal rock song. This is also the first time that we got a glimpse of some hope. You know, I'm going to try. I might die, but I'm going to try. Should I pray? Why should I? Why should I do this? Why should I do that? I did enjoy that more than some of the previous songs, and that was cool. Of course, one of my favorite guitar segments on this album was definitely that chorus right there. So that was cool. We got a couple more songs to go, you guys. If you made it this far, hit subscribe. Thank you for all the love and support. We just hit 50,000 subscribers.
Wow.
Nuts. Also, comment below why you love this album so much. All right, let's go to Fake.
Sight of you, I can't stand what you put me through. Your life's a lie, you're high. Is it that terrible being you inside? I can't stand all the thought of you. I can't stand all the things you do. Do you try to justify? You were just too scared to be you inside. Learn it out now. Learn it out now. Learn it out now. Learn it out now. All I see is a man too afraid to really be. Look at you, all I see is a man too afraid to really be.
My God.
I can't stand what you put me through. I can't stand even the thought of you. Your secret lies that you hide. Is it that terrible being you inside? Learn it out now. Learn it out now. Learn it out now. Learn it out now. Look at you, all I see is a man too afraid to really be. Look at you, all I see is a man too afraid to really be. Look at you, all I see is a man too afraid to really be. Look at you, all I see is a man too afraid to really be. You try
That is crazy.
so hard to be wanted. False emotions tells you fronted. I think being a person relies on one thing. Be yourself, let you come through. You're too afraid to live.
Ooh, slow it down. Slow it down.
Someone who isn't false or doesn't care to be. You're too afraid to really be. Someone who isn't false or doesn't care to be.
That is so creative. Wow. Get in there. Oh I love how he sing that right there. Oh, they gonna fade it out? Hey, we having a good time, fam. We gonna let it keep flowing. This was good right here. I like the last two. Going back and forth. Hard hitting, but it's catchy. Makes you want to move your body, makes you want to just mosh pit. I love it, man. We get a workout today. I'll tell you that much. It's funky right there.
I like to touch inside all the things that you hide. What's the problem? Can't you seem to set you these problems that hunt and taunt you? I smile while you're afraid. You run while you're so paid.
Wow.
Do you ever stare outside your fears, thinking about your life, thinking about your interference? Do you ever stare outside your fears, thinking about your life, thinking about your interference? I like to touch inside all of the things that you
I like where you're going with
hide.
this.
What's the problem? Can't you seem to open your body and let me touch you? Do you ever stare outside your fears, thinking about your life, thinking about your interference? Do you ever stare outside your fears, thinking about your life, thinking about your I want you to see, light up the skies, the way things that hurt you, the all these useless lies. I want you to feel you want up inside. Once I took you in, I thought you were mixed. I tried, you win. My life is ripping your heart out, destroying my pain.
Let's go.
Do you ever sit outside your fears, thinking about your life, thinking about your interference? Do you ever sit outside your fears, thinking about your life, thinking about your interference? Do you ever sit outside your fears, thinking about your life, thinking about your interference? Do you ever sit outside your fears, thinking about your life?
Oh. You know what I love about this album is the fact that when I look at this cover art, it sounds exactly like how I think it should feel. Exactly what's going on. So creepy, so sinister, so sad and dark. Predictable, fake, and lies are definitely a good run. Lies definitely was tough. Why don't you open up your body so I could touch you is crazy. Crazy. Anytime that when you hear that type of stuff, and look at the artist that we just mentioned, Slipknot, it'll creep anybody out. It gives you the chills. It's just, ugh. And there's a lane for this. That's the beauty behind it. Just like you're watching a movie and you're watching Michael Myers, you're watching Jason, Freddy, Jeepers Creepers. That's the lane that Korn, self-titled, is in, for sure, when it comes to the music industry. You need that. Also, the guitarist is making some sounds I've never heard before. For 1994, that is just genius. That is so special. That is otherworldly. Okay, let's go into one of the last songs, because after this one, we got a 17-minute song called Daddy. Okay, let's go into Helmet in the Bush, which is the least played song. Okay.
¿No? ¿Está caco? ¿Es caco? Pues you know, you fucking call me Bacaco, okay?
All right, now don't be doing nothing crazy now. Let's keep it on this flow that we going on with this disturbing album. Hey, hey, hey. This sounds like somebody about to start rapping right here.
I keep asking what you like. It is disturbing. This is mine. Days keep passing. I'm not at the time. I don't feel right. Please God, let me sleep tonight.
Hey, wow, hold on. I like this. Okay.
Every day confronted, so brings you in. I just wanna know I keep asking, can you please try?
Hey, as long as they don't ruin this is gonna be my favorite song on the project. I can't lie. I know it's crazy. It's crazy. The least amount of plays, but this is why I do albums, you guys. I don't like to just do songs for this reason. I look at everything. I look at an album as a body of work, right? When I look at that cover, when I go to these vinyl stores and I grab a vinyl, brand new 21 Pilots vinyl, by the way, I want to know everything that's inside the vinyl. I want to know how I feel about it. Every single song, every lyric, you know, that's important to me. This is why. Because you could find a sleeper that ends up being possibly your favorite song, unless they do something drastic right here.
It is haunting. This takes going. Days keep passing. I'm at the line. I don't feel right. Please God, don't let me die tonight. Die tonight. Die tonight.
Sing that.
Die tonight. Every day confronted, something brings giving in. I just wanna know why. Please God, please God, please God, please God help me from my painful situation. Please God help me, please God save me, please God save me from my painful situation. Please God help me, please God save me, please God save me from my painful situation.
Oh my God, that was the monster at the end right there. I think if I listened to this whole album again, I would pick up on the monster's voice even more. I'm gonna like this song. I do wish that the second half did have the chorus that the first half had. Because man, I really did like that a lot. Want to give up, no, I can't escape. Ooh. Just being haunted, being trapped, but also praying to God is such a powerful thing, because in the beginning of the album, that was not the case, right? And now we've had a couple times where they're looking for God to save them, you know, and having that faith of like, please free me. And also I think it's a metaphor for not just freeing you from whatever physical place, but freeing you from the mental place. Because when you turn into that monster, and that's just what they've been going towards. So I think also in this album, you could take it from many different ways. You could take it as this could be your inner child, or you could take this as this being your child, or you're just observing this world and knowing that this entire thing is possible and true and happens a lot, which is also sad. That's kind of where I'm taking it. And I think the fourth perspective, you're not supposed to be this way. You're not supposed to think these thoughts. You're not supposed to be doing this, and you want to be freed. Not necessarily being like this person hovering over this girl, but just like being someone that wants to get it together, wants to be mentally healthy, you know? That's how I took it though. But let's go into the last song on this album. Also, before we do, shout out to every single person on the screen right here. Wow. Love you guys. Thank you for all the support and love. Wow, we really listened to Korn. Korn, finally. It's been a long time coming. Okay, let's go into Daddy.
I just had to get out all my pain and suffering.
That sounded like Queen right there, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Now that I'm done, remember I will always love you. I'm your son. Little child, looking so pretty, come out and play. I'll be your daddy. Innocent child, looking so sweet, rape your mind, and your flesh I'll eat. You wait, I feel daddy. Hey, hey, that's a child I do. That's a god boy and fuck your own child. I scream, no one hears me. Hey, hey, not alive. My God, saw you watching. Mommy, why your own child? Little child.
Oh, no. Okay, when I saw comments when people said, JaKar, you may only need to hear this album once and that's it, or people telling me that they're good off this album, like I heard it, I experienced it, I'm good. I could see why. I could hear why. This is OD. Oh, so sad, so real. Sadly, this is just a terrible side of life. Terrible side of many people's memories and childhood. This is great expression in releasing it so people know that they're not alone. It is a hard listen though. Wow.
Looking so pretty, come and play. I'll be your daddy. You wait, I feel dirty. As a child, I do. As a god boy, and fuck your own child. I scream, no one hears me. I'm not alive. My God, saw you watching. Mommy, why?
I do commend them though, because I feel like this was the elephant in the room. The entire album is it like, are they gonna make a song about it? Because clearly can see something happening and about to happen, and they kind of talked a lot about it, but around it throughout the entire album. And I just had a feeling that we were gonna have a song that was specifically gonna be for this topic, because they've been talking about everything on this album. So I do commend them. This is a good song. Still, you know, the elements of musicality is there. For this topic, it would be kind of one of the best songs, you know, for this topic, if you think about it. But good Lord, this is terrible to read. Comment below, how do you guys feel about this type of song? You know, what do you guys feel about this? No way. This is one of the most conflicting songs I probably ever had on my channel. Because in one aspect, repetition, the topic, maybe even morally, do you want to have a song like this be considered great, right? But on the other end, musicality wise, the boldness, the need for a song like this is not something that we should sweep under the rug. This is commonplace. Very sadly, this is something that we would all love to abolish forever. It's one of the most demeaning, saddest things that ever happens to humanity, that this happens. And it's families that know about it, that it happens, and they don't even talk about it. They want to make it seem like that person didn't do what they did and that other person didn't get done to them what got done to them, and they just want to not talk about it anymore. They just want to keep it moving, and it's just the elephant in the room. And so for that reason, and for them to be so real and authentic, to just, oh my God, the vulnerability for Jonathan to actually just let it all out like that, it made me tear up. It made me get emotional. I'm hearing a grown man scream and cry in the worst way possible For those emotions, for the chorus to actually flow and hit with the hook, and for them to just go and hit this daddy, why, mommy, why? I'm going to give this song a 10 out of 10.
Wow.
I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 because I don't think that there's ever going to be a song like this. I don't really want there to be a song like this ever again. I believe that this song, once again, I don't care if I get any like backlash for that. I don't really know the feelings that you guys have for this, but it almost reminds me of nowhere near this level, but Mother I Sober from Kendrick Lamar, where he's talking about such a heavy topic that some people are like, oh, all right, I don't know why he went that far. I don't want to hear this again. But it's life. We can't all have the peaches and cream, the positive, peaceful, heavenly songs all the time. We need the polar opposite in life. The law of polarity. There's life and death. There's love and hate. When I get a lot of love, I know that there's going to be some hate comments. When I get more and more hate comments, guess what's going to come from that? You know, and it's a weird oxymoron, but I know that, oh crap, that means I'm going to have a level up soon because success comes with hate. And so, yes, on one side, we need to have, I don't even know what groups, is the polar opposite of Korn, but you guys know it. You need music to skip along to, wake up and just be moving your body and being all hopeful and positive and all that type of stuff. But you also need this side as well. And this is one of the greatest songs for the darkest sides of human nature. That's what I'll say. And I'm okay with having that stance. Even if I never want to hear this song again, there's a place for this song. Oh, you heard the pants zipping down? It's... That's why it's 17 minutes long, because it's symbolizing us being there in the entire process, which is terrible. I don't know why they did this or what their thought process was on it. Like, it's such a crazy thing to do in music, right? Or in art, in any form, but it's terrible. This was probably very heavy for them to make this song, for them to have to hear it again. I don't even know if they do this in concert, but it has to be very tough.
Mike here. Look like I come over to...
Yeah, silence.
Mike here. Look like I come over to take a look at your exhaust manifold on your Dodge Dart. I got a piece missing somewhere on mine, and I'm not sure what it is. I want to see what you got on yours. Throttle lever strikes dash pot rod. The rod must push diaphragm back before it can move back. Air must be forced out vent. This causes diaphragm to move slowly. When throttle lever is moved away, spring will force diaphragm out. Air will down vent. Dash pot is ready to work again. I don't care
The
what
rod that they're talking about?
I don't care what that looks like, Jerry. I'm telling you what the dash pot is. Oh, is the dash pot on here, Jerry?
Oh.
Dash pot is inside, Jerry, where it hooks up at. That is not
And
made,
that's
that
not
is
the-
not made to regulate the fucking choke going back and
That's
forth.
not the unloader?
That's so you can get pure fuel in there.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you start cranking it over, it'll start sucking. And when it starts sucking, this choke here, because you can't just have pure fuel, you won't light. You have to have a little bit of oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks open and it cracks the choke like this. And that's how that works.
That is not what you just said.
I said, no, Jerry, the heating is the motherfucking spring. This one here, as soon as you start turning over the engine, it's supposed to pull it back when the vacuum starts. When the vacuum starts, nothing to do with fucking heat, vacuum.
Why are you screaming?
Because you say, well, you said it's supposed to work off heat. No, Jerry.
You said as the car gradually warms
As it
up.
gradually warms up, this motherfucker with the coil, the spring, opens it up. This has already done its job. The only thing its job is to do is when you're cranking the engine off, after it's been choked, all it does is pull back, and it cracks it open just a pinch.
But you don't know what it's called.
The choke vacuum diaphragm.
Okay.
I mean, it's right there in the book.
Sure thing.
Oh, God. You're a hard woman to
It
live
was
with,
right
Jerry.
there in the book. I would have found it.
Oh, you motherfucker, you asshole, you stupid son of a bitch, you showed it to me!
What, Mike?
You showed me the goddamn thing in the book, what it was called. That's when I knew what it was.
Get out of here and quit yelling at me.
No, Jerry, you're fucked.
I haven't seen that. In
I
the
haven't
thing.
seen it, you stupid son
That
of a bitch.
vacuum thing, yes.
You're the one
We
that-
don't know what the little business is. It doesn't explain anything.
Man,
I haven't read
chill.
anything that explains
I
that.
told you what
Yeah,
it does.
you did, yes,
I
yesterday.
just told you what it did. And you're sitting there saying you never saw that before, and you're the one that fucking showed me it, Jerry.
You stink like gas. I told you that fucking fuel filter was not on there.
Yeah.
It's not that fucking orange business hanging across the goddamn business.
Let's try rebuilding the fucking carburetor first, Jerry. Let me tell you something, Jerry. Let me tell you a little secret, Jerry.
Don't tell me any secrets. Be quiet.
Oh, man, I quit. I tell you something and you fucking don't believe me. You show me something and you still don't fucking.
I can't show you anything, Michael, because your head is blank.
Well, you're sitting there telling me that motherfucker is dead. Well, that's not how it works. That's what Jerry, the mechanic told me that's how it works.
Who's talking about the truck? We're talking about...
A Dodge Dart. On slant 6.
You have lost your
What are
mind.
you talking about?
My God.
Okay, you guys, that right there was Korn, self-titled. Now, just to talk quickly about the ending of Daddy, I wish it wasn't 3 minutes. Definitely tell me below for the reason of silence, the long silent part, but also I wish it wasn't 3 minutes for that last part about the car. You could hear how just furious the father was for no reason, had such a short fuse. And of course, if that's the symbolism of Daddy, which I think it was, how I took it was, once again, after something so traumatic happens or something is swept under the rug, like that happened, then maybe in that household and maybe in that situation, then right after, like nothing ever happened, went to go work on a car, just did that to your own child and then just go work on a car within the family. And that's the symbolism of this figure right here. Sadly, Korn self-titled is one of the greatest albums for the lowest, worst side of human behavior, human nature. And I might even take the word back, nature, from that. But once again, the law of polarity, there's good and bad. This is one of the most disturbed, sinister, sad, down, creepy albums for sure. We tackled so many different topics. I'll be honest, I think the only one that I feel like doesn't really fit this cover art is the Fag song, but I feel like every other song encapsulates this cover art. If you got this for a vinyl, you know what's inside of it. You can feel it instantly. My favorite songs will be the ending right here, from Predictable all the way down to Daddy. Helmet in the Bush is right up my alley. Is the most song that's kind of up my alley, but also Predictable, Fake and Lies were as well. Maybe even the first song, Bald Tongue and Blind. Daddy is one of the most profound songs, especially talking on one of the heaviest subjects you could ever talk about as people, period. And they accomplished it. They really did it. That's insane. 17 million people heard this song. And of course, even more when it comes to YouTube and Apple and all that type of stuff that you could listen to music on. Oh, man, it made me emotional. For them to express themselves this way is profound. The drummer went insane. Guitarist, the pianist, bassist, they all did. And also Jonathan singing did great. This is not necessarily my type of music though. I'll be honest. I didn't really find a song that I want to go back to and listen to again. It's just not up my alley. The song structures, I did find hooks within the song that I'm like, oh my God, that is so precious. That's so beautiful. I want to hear it again. But the overall song wasn't for me. I heard some sounds from the guitarist that just blew me away that I never heard before. And also some of the drums just was like, whoa, this is nuts. But once again, I just feel like I love a different chorus or different sound structure, or maybe even just more of a profound voice than what I've heard on Korn. I think maybe my least favorite songs would be Chutes and Ladders, probably, which is crazy because it's the second highest amount of plays. But this is legendary. I can hear why you guys want me to hear it so much, because you guys wanted me to, of course, react to it and see what's going on. And my God, this was something. This was emotional. This was heavy. This was almost draining, but in such a conflicting, profound way. I've never heard anything like this to this extreme. And I think they're all the way on the other side of the spectrum. I can't imagine an album that's even more on the, even further past this, but also has the music quality that this has. You know, if this is one of your favorite albums of all time, I can hear why. Once again, it reminds me of maybe watching one of the scariest movies and being like, that's one of my favorite movies of all time. It could give you the vibe of Hills Have Eyes. It could give you the vibe of some of the greatest scary movies we've ever watched. So I could hear why. I understand it all. I appreciate it all. This right now, I have to edit and see how I really feel about this album, as if it's an album that I want to replay, listen to, and which songs I want to listen to again. And you guys will find out more as we keep going along this journey. So thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. Man, Korn. Good Lord. All right. Talk to ya.